Good morning, good morning. Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue. That's Head States Attorney Mosby. That's the Department of Justice. That's the letter from Johnny Oleski for the Department of Justice. Alright? I don't want no misunderstandings about nothing I say or do. I did a lot of parties here for y'all. I worked for y'all. And that toilet in Towson was about y'all. On February the 2nd, 2011, I turned in Scott Shellenberger, members of the Baltimore County Police Department for racketeering and corruption. With towing, with robbing drug dealers and all that shit. The gun task force, I turned them in 2010. Y'all didn't charge none of the gun task force with murder, none of that shit. You feel me? You didn't charge the gun task force with murder, none of that shit. They was selling drugs out here for like 10 years. Just like in Chicago. Dog, they committed murders and y'all put them murders on innocent black people. You feel me? Part of my documentary was documenting the police and following the police. Y'all put guns to my head. Y'all came in my house. I told this to Ivan Bates. I told this to Malcolm Ruff. I told this to J. Wendell Gordon. I told this to Murphy. I told it to Dwight Pettit. I told it to all y'all warrior lawyers. But because y'all wasn't going to get no case off of this, you know what I'm saying, no money off of this, I want to file a class action lawsuit. I'm not going to sign a gag order. Because everything I say, I want the public to see. Just like the Central Park 5, dog, y'all doing it to all of us. When you see us, this is how you see us. When you see me, you're going to look at me in a different light. Y'all got my shit. I catered parties in there, you know what I'm saying? I worked for Officer Dennis. Officer Hill testified at my trial. You feel me? People over in the Alameda know me. Y'all took evidence and videotapes that belong to me. It's my intellectual property. Made a stop snitching video, just like y'all was talking about. Y'all want the community to tell? Well, that stop snitching video, we're going to have Shellenberger. I want Shellenberger's job. And when Shellenberger gets disbarred, the same way that the Duke lacrosse team with Nafong, he did the same thing. He kidnapped me to keep this movie from coming out. Letters to Zion. It was supposed to go to the Sundance Film Festival in 2009. Shellenberger locked me up and refused to press charges. The Fraternal Order of Police know all about this. Fox 45 know about this. Stephen Janis, Christian Schaefer, Jane Miller, Megan Pringle got the information. So now I'm going to break you down so we don't have no misunderstandings about nothing. What I do in the light of day. Welcome to the big show. Art and activism. That's my Community Verizon Award. All right. See that? That's Clinton Kelly, Salt Lake City. See the date on that? October 2007, because I was writing this documentary and I wanted it to come out I was trying to get it out there. All right? Per our request. That was a great sandwich about 10 days ago. I enclosed the Sundance submission. As you can see, unfortunately, the submission deadline has passed. For next year, 2009, you should get a friend to check the website. All right? This was going to the Sundance Film Festival. I was making a movie about race and racism in your courts. You feel me? And this is what I put on the FOP's door. Because when I sue you, I'm going to sue all of you. Federal, state, city, all that. Y'all locked up a whistleblower. Y'all locked me up for making a movie about y'all. Y'all locked me up because I was talking about Dred Scott. Blacks have no rights in America, which white America respects. We talk about the Central Park 5. Dog, I got a whole lot more than that. All right. See that? Comptroller. Sitnor. Morrill Glenn. Department of Justice. Federal audit. Criminal charges. Federal audit. Criminal charges. 2007, Shorty's Pit Beef. Like I said, no different. See the date? May of 2007. These are the supporters of Shorty's. You feel me? These are the people that support me. You feel me? It's a SOS. The supporters of shorties. Because I should have never got locked up. Y'all should have did your job. Now you're going to lose your job. See that? Ridge Road. That's the controller. Fast forward. You never gave me an audit. See that? 2016. Legal mail you refused to respond to. I'm a whistleblower. So I'm going to submit my documentary to the whistleblower series on CBS. I'm going to submit my shit to the whistleblower series. And I'm going to show the toilets at the big show. It's a public invitation. All right. Opening reception, Saturday, June. Big show on stage, June 22nd. All right. See that? Art and activism. Be very active in my community. And I'm going to be publicly serving you so we don't have no misunderstandings. All right? No misunderstandings about nothing I say or do. We're going to do it in the light of day. We're going to see if you're going to report the news the way that you reported the news on me. I'm not going to be a label of terrorist. I'm going to terrorize you with the truth and toilets. And we're going to see how long it takes before I get justice. I'm not going to wait 20 years like the Central Park 5. I want mine 2019. 2020, the movie coming out. (2020) Sundance Film Festival. Because I'm going to submit everything I got to the Sundance Film Festival. 10 years later. It won't be 10 years too late. Mic check.